I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps, nigga. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clap, let us spark the place. Half the niggas in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is...
お前はからくり演劇の脇役に過ぎねえじゃん。恐怖ってのを教えてやるじゃん。
Alright guys, E here, welcome to another character guide, and today we're doing Kankuro, the best puppet master in the game. Your eyes do not deceive you, we're actually finally covering puppets. Let's go. Now I've received a lot of requests to do puppets, so that's why I'm bringing you guys a guide today. I didn't know much tech about puppets, so I literally had to lab them with a puppet master today. Shout out to Jester for the tips, but yeah, I'm going to showcase what I learned, and hopefully you can use it in battle if you want to pick up puppets. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So first off, we're going to start with his grab. Deep the range of his grab. I don't think you guys saw it. I'm going to rewind it and play it back to you in slow motion. Are you deep in the range? Look at that. What is that, bro? Crazy. So it's very hard for your opponent to dodge his grab if they're not movement based. If they're using stationary defense, they'll get caught by it. And you can also apply pressure after the grab as well. So you can use a grab buffer to bait out a counter if that's what you want to do after they wake up. Or you can go into mash, bait the counter into Jutsu buffer and apply pressure from there or convert off it. Next up is his dashes. So you can literally spam dashes with puppets. As long as your dash connects with the opponent, you can keep doing it. So this is literally me playing triangle and X over and over and over. There's 3 ways to do dashes with puppets. Second way to do this is dash move, dash move. Now this is a faster way to do it, more advanced, more technical, but it's a faster way to get out your dashes quicker. And the third way is dash, guard, move, dash. Very advanced. I haven't mastered it itself, but this is the fastest way to apply pressure using chakra dashes with a puppet. So keep that in mind. And you can cancel your dash as well. As you can see, I cancelled it into grab. It's not a rumor, you can actually do it with puppets, but it's an advanced technique. What you want to do is charge your charge dash to the max. When it lets go, double tap X and then click the D-pad to cancel into a tag. Or you can cancel into a grab, or you can cancel into an air dash. So yeah, just to show it in slow motion so you guys know what I'm doing along with the inputs. And this is me cancelling it into air dash. So next up is his Jutsu. I want to showcase the utility that he has. So he has access to Jutsu combos, as you can see, and you can convert off it since he bounces the opponent. And next I'm going to showcase a high damaging combo route when combined with the attack uphill and carrying a Jutsu. Look at that. Half a bar gone, almost a bar gone. Showcase another example for you guys. I'm literally doing, I think it's 3 hits into Jutsu. And look, he subs, still gets hit. So he's getting punished for subbing. He wastes a sub and get damage off. Nasty. And we can land it after a down combo as well, or when your opponent is grounded, whenever he's grounded, if you have enough time. Another example for you guys. As you can see, look at the damage. A bar gone. Oh my days. Nasty, nasty, nasty. It's too much, man. And look how much damage he stacks just by looping his combo. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. So yeah, Kankuro can get damage off fast in the right situations. He can also land his Jutsu after an air combo, and you can also do it after a counter as well. So these are the situations you want to use it. Now I'm going to showcase his infinite. So it's 4 circle presses then hollow step, 4 circle presses then hollow step. So Kankuro as a puppet user has a hollow step infinite. We love to see it, man. And then into ultimate Jutsu cancel, I'll show you that later. And you can also combine your poison bombs along with the hollow step, and it fully connects, as you can see. So if you want to maximize the damage during his hollow step, this is what you want to do. And I'm going to showcase throwing the poison bombs with the current debuff as well. Look how the damage just stacks on my opponent. Absolutely nasty. And with his projectile and the infinite is a sub trap as well, just so you guys know. That's his ultimate Jutsu cancel. So ultimate Jutsu cancels work for the infinite, in case you guys were wondering. Boom, beautiful, man. And he also has an air combo infinite, but a lot of you guys already know that. So what you want to do is chakra dash. Make sure Kankuro is on the ground when you do it, and literally do 2 hits, stop, 2 hits, stop, 2 hits, stop, and you get the infinite. But Kankuro needs to be on the ground for this to work. If he's floating in the air, it won't work. So next up, I want to showcase the utility of his tilt. You can get strike back after it. We love a tilt that gives us strike back, so you can convert after it if you want, as you can see, just to showcase it again so you guys know it works. And you can throw poison bombs if it misses as well. And then after the tilt, if you have a map that has a corner, you can throw poison bombs and they can land, but it's map dependent, so make sure you have your map knowledge up, guys, when you're trying to use this. And you can also use it to create space between you and your opponent. If you want to relieve pressure, you can convert off it as well, so pain goes really good with Kankuro still, as you can see. But you can convert with normal characters as well, as you can see. Amazing stuff. And naturally you can do tilt into ultimate Jutsu because it has enough stun on it, as you can see. Amazing, absolute amazing utility. So you can use it for spacing, conversions, and ultimate Jutsus. We love to see it, man. Next up is his reset. So if you go into his air hit, after the second hit you can throw his poison bombs, and then your opponent get hit and you can reset that into a grab or combo pressure or guard break pill, whatever you want to do. So that's the reset opportunity you have there, but be warned, you can get out of it by moving or it missing in the corner sometimes, as you can see. So Kankuro's hitbox in his air hit is disgusting, very good for punishing people when they're trying to do air to air battles or chakra dash you after subbing in the air, so you can go into the air infinite that we learned earlier to maximize your punishment in that situation. So next up is puppets being active after subbing. It's a very good way for catching your opponent off guard, and if you combine it with directional subbing, it can be a very useful way to keep the pressure up whilst your opponent is struggling to deal with it. Next up is restanding your puppet after a counter. Literally just chakra dash after the counter hits and you can go back in and pressure your opponent even though they countered you. But you need to be far away for this to work, so it knocks down the puppets and not the puppeteer, as you can see. But keep in mind, this doesn't work with tilts, it only works with mainly his circle combo, so keep that in mind, air combo or ground combo. So keep this up when you want to pressure your opponent and they're counter heavy. Online example for you guys. So as I mentioned earlier, because I was too close, I got knocked back as well and it did not work. Next up is tilting out of combos. Well, this is the puppet's ways of tilting out of combos by throwing a shuriken whilst your opponent is pressuring you. So you can throw a shuriken and switch, as I just showed. You can throw a shuriken and counter if they go for the mash again. And if you want to go for the punish, which is character specific, you can throw the shuriken, and if they mash you again, once they get hit, you can do his jutsu to punish them. Now finally we're on to his awakening. Now his switch combo and combos in general give great visual noise, so you can hide your grabs or combo pressure or combos in it very well, so you can use that as a cover. Also can get a jutsu after the grab, so any jutsu that hits grounded, it will connect, and you can land chakra kunai after your opponent is downed as well. Unfortunately his combos drop after the second hit, your opponent can block it unfortunately, so what I'd recommend is doing the first hit into air hit if you want to get damage through combos. But his combos advance very nicely, like they have a lot of range, so you can use that to keep the pressure up if that's what you want to do. And he also has access to a great jutsu for dealing guard pressure, as you can see. One jutsu goes red, next jutsu breaks, so if your opponent is using stationary defense, you can punish them, and he has access to jutsu combos as well. Alright guys, that's been Kankuro, strongest puppet master in the game. Shout out to Just again with the help for the guide and the many good puppet users, well not many, quite a handful of good puppet users, mainly EU puppet users that I've played that also showed me tech as well. I'm going to be putting a list of good puppet users in the comment section so you can learn from them. So Jester will be there, Grosh will be there, Anne-Marie / Tali will be there, Playco will also be there, so you guys can watch them play and check out how they play puppets at the highest level, so make sure you check them out. Silver will be, well, my matches will Silver, definitely make sure to check them out, and I'll drop some in the comment as well because he's another good puppet master as well. So yeah, definitely check them out if you want to see some good puppet gameplay or me fight good puppet players. But yeah, that's been it for the guide. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, man.